Now, this is a really interesting story I'm going to tell you. The two most powerful newspapers in the country, unfortunately, are the New York Times and the Washington Post. Both are really not newspapers anymore. They are left-wing liberal journals. They're in a business to promote liberal policies. Okay. There's a guy named Michael Ramirez who is a really brilliant cartoonist, political cartoonist. 2 Pulitzers this guy's won. He writes a cartoon, and he is out of Vegas. He's 62 years old. Writes a cartoon about Hamas terrorists. Put that cartoon up. Okay, on a radio, I'll describe it to you. It's a caricature of an Arab man, and it's basically human shields. How dare Israel attack civilians? The cartoon has all kinds of terror stuff, kids strapped to his body, all of that. All right, so the Washington Post runs this cartoon. And the editor is David Shipley. He's the editorial page editor. They run it. Inside the Washington Post is all 100% left-wingers, most progressives, okay? They are offended. This is incredible. Here's what they say. The caricatures, the cartoon, employ racial stereotypes that were offensive and disturbing, depicting Arabs with exaggerated features and portraying women in derogatory, stereotypical roles, perpetuates racism and gender bias, which is wholly unacceptable. Every cartoon, political cartoon, has caricatures. Every one. So Ramirez, they pulled it. Washington Post pulled it. Here's what Ramirez said. Go.
And this cartoon is straightforward. Hamas is a terrorist group. Right. I labeled the person Hamas. We know who he is. He's a guy who went on television and said, not only do I celebrate October 7th, the October 7th attack, but I would do it over and over again until Israel's removed. If you can't criticize that, then what can you?
Okay, exactly. So this is the perfect example of cancel culture woke garbage. And it dominates the Washington Post and the New York Times. It dominates. And those papers, they have what they call a wire service that shoots out stuff to all the little papers in Butte, Montana, or Fairbanks, Alaska, or Key West, Florida. Okay? They subscribe and they get this garbage every day. And Ramirez is a brilliant satirist. That's what political cartoonists are, satirists. He gets it pulled because these nitwits and cowards, this is the corruption of the media. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.